length of the handle, so all the way top to bottom, right? So there's no pivot point that's gonna break, right? There's no weak point in a full tang knife. You have knives that are called Mora knives. They're Swedish. They are 3/4 tang, right? So the knife handle only goes down about 3/4 into the handle. But for what we're gonna do today, those will suffice, okay? Yeah, we're gonna show you a preferred method. That's exactly right. If you have that. So is that the right way?
No.
Okay. What's wrong with doing it this way?
Stabby stab.
Right, because if this was sharp, right now I just cut myself, right? So like Lexi said, when you're gonna hand the knife to somebody, put the spine, I have it, thank you. Okay, so some nomenclature. This is called the spine of the blade, right? The back of the blade. Of course, that's the blade. The handle, sometimes you'll hear handles called scales, and the back is called the pommel. The bottom.
And just let y'all know, it's not sharp and it doesn't have an edge. This is my son's practice knife.
Yeah.
All right. And then you can take this and tie some 550 cord to it, and you can use it as a pot hanger.
It's like, hey, what time's lunch? And got some water out of the lake right here. You can see all this gunk at the bottom. When you look close, it's actually pretty clear, right? All this junk at the bottom. But you can't drink this water because there's little floaties in it. One method to filter, not purify, we took an empty jug, and this is just a paper towel. Wadded it up and rolled it, wet it, and then set it up so the dirty water is on a platform higher than what you want the cleaner water to be. And this works through the process of wicking. You see how much it's dripping. All
right, guys, I hung mine over limb too. We got our top material in the bottom. We got our charcoal from the fire. It's not the charcoal that you use to cook your food with. Then we got a layer of sand, a layer of dirt, a layer of gravel, and then a layer of grass. And we got our dirty water. Just a little bit that I've caught, you can tell the difference in color. And you can filter this 2 or 3 different times. I put 4 holes in the bottom. Sometimes it gets clogged up with charcoal. That's what the little cotton material in the bottom is for. So, and that's all you got to do. Be careful, don't fill it all the way up if you're hanging it, unless you've got a pretty sturdy limb. And the way you guys have got it stacked on top of each other, be careful because it may tip over. So now you guys go fill your stuff up and then see what y'all want.
I wouldn't put more, it's right there.
What do you got as far as gear?
Oh, he didn't hear it. Okay.
It's looking good, guys.
So I think one thing we could have done a little bit more is just add some more material, and I think we would have been golden. Because you see it's a little murky, but that means we just filter it again.
Once that goes all the way through, you can take and filter it again. And see if it gets... How many right-handers we got?
Nate?
How many left-handers we got? All right, take your dominant hand.
Do we need to stand up for it?
Put it in each hand. Take your dominant hand. Everybody here is right-handed? Yep. Right over left. And bring it around.
No, we're just doing square.
Okay, we did this a couple times yesterday, right?
Yeah, square knot.
And then left over right.
So I didn't know we were doing square knot, that's why I was like, now we're good.
Let's see which one.
buddy.
In my head, I have to do it the wrong
What's
way.
the square knot used for?
it's so
Cinching
they're
two
easy.
ropes. I don't know.
Is that what we're
I
talking
thought
about?
it's because they were
Actually, is
easy
it connecting two ropes?
Connect
No.
2 ropes of same diameter. But in the Boy Scouts, they use this for their first aid knot.
Like a tourniquet type thing.
Yeah, tie a brand jump. All right. Another way to tie a square knot. If somebody here's right-handed, they can make a bite with your left hand. At the other end, what you do is you come up out of the hole. The rep comes out of the hole, goes around the tree, and back down in the hole.
Okay.
That's more confusing to me.
That actually makes more sense.
What?
Whoa.
How to do that?
What? Colonel, how can you?
I hope you know, Colonel, every time we get a
Leftover
freshman
right-
that
right
wants
over
to
leg
learn
is
this, I'm
easier.
telling them that every time now.
Because I do
No.
right over
Just to
left,
confuse the
right.
freshmen.
Oh, but
this is
that-
how
wait,
it's
that's
done.
how I originally
tied
it.
Time.
241.
And you just slide in and out right.
There's buttons like that on your shirt.
Yes. That's a Marlin spot kick.